What is up, guys? This is Beef3T. We are back with some Persona. Let me move up my pop filter. Ugh. Good enough. Alright, literally right back. School trip begins tomorrow. School trip, man. I don't think my school's ever had school trips like this. I think the only school trip was like Elitch Gardens here in Colorado, which is like Six Flags. And where were we going? Port Island? GeckoCon High in front of the entrance.
Whoa, what's up with this place? This school's way too big. Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
If you don't know, GeckoCon High is
Will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
If you don't get that,
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what?
GeckoCon High is from Persona 3, and the person who said that is Mitsuru Kirijo.
Closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to GeckoCon High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at GeckoCon.
She's also from Persona 3.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment? This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far.
Don't worry.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success.
This is actually making me laugh, giving me tears of joy since
Going on and on about myself.
Persona 3 is my favorite game of all time.
Nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Because if you don't know who she's talking about,
Did I
she's talking about
say special lecture?
Mitsuru.
This way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edogawa. The lecture's about... Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
I don't think
So,
that's.
when's our free period?
Ooh, we don't get one.
What a
We
dick.
have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
GA kind of reminds when she said, "Oh, oh man, this is tears of joy. This is so awesome." Kind of reminds me of when she said that. Kind of remind me of Mike Tyson's Mysteries, where he's like, "Chapacapa Moon," trying to say Chupacabra Moon, I think. It's like, it's time to stop that Chapamanga. It's like Chupacabra is a really hard word for him. This is kind of funny how he's talking about Izanagi, which is, I believe they're Shino. I believe it's a religion, Shino religion. They have gods. So Amaterasu, Izanagi, and I believe Izanami too, which are also Naruto stuff, which is based off of that too. I feel like we're totally playing like Persona 3 right now. There's a lot to say about this shit. Same kind of stuff. Even before, his lectures were so long. Yeah, I think you did go on a little too long.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
So, what do you think?
It's pretty funny.
Found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
Everybody's like,
I mean, the sign says hotel, but
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a lump.
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think...
You already know.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Oh, who's that? Look, up there!
It can't be.
He has cats right next to him.
Shooby-dooby.
Teddy, what are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir crazy.
What about his job?
If only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I sold topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Juness. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide.
Thanks, Yosuke.
Have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me.
What?
That's what gave me strength to carry on.
She's like,
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remember, Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is
the
that
Port
okay?
Island Station.
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
This place, it just gives me tears of joy.
They don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
I didn't realize it at first that it's the same place.
Factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
This is a karaoke station, game
Before the
place.
fun starts,
There's a bar where
we
Vincent
gotta deal with
was
this guy.
in P3P.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here! I took the slow train all this way! Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
A souvenir.
My, it's so big. Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
Oh boy.
Don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
No one's gonna help me pick up Teddy? Dicks. Look, they're all walking away. I can't even... Yeah, my main man, Teddy.
I gotta pee.
Oh, nice. I gotta pee. I love Persona. But at this point, this is my third favorite game of all time. Because Yakuza. Yakuza 2, I played that. Awesome. This is the one I haven't played. Yeah. Oh, the music. This is like my favorite song. This is the intro for Persona 3.
So this is a club.
And then it ends because I'm the ace or something like that.
There's nothing like this back home.
Oh man. Naoto,
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
why are you here?
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving? Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Oh man, this music.
Chat last time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age
And I'm the ace.
detective. How about
Ooh. They're replaying it.
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
That ain't it.
He has a love interest with Naoto. Please don't stop the music. Yeah.
Are you sure this is all right? Isn't it expensive? No worries. 2 years ago when I had a secret show here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled. They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
What do they owe you?
Well, in that case,
The-
I'm gonna order more.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
You sound even weirder today.
Oh, you're so cold, Kanji.
I wish they would play more music from Persona 3.
Kanji. I conjecture that something's up. That's a great one.
Man, you're already in high gear.
Is there alcohol in this?
Conjecture.
She's looser than usual too.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic. I told them. Really, I did.
She's...
Really? Sheesh. I was wondering why it's so hot.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells.
King's Game. Times like this, adults play the King's Game. It's the law. What's their problem? They make me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, and then say I'm a kid. It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home. Morons! I'm gonna play the King's Game now, and ain't no one gonna stop me.
Yet another side of Risa exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Kanji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The King's word is law. Chop chop.
It's already started?
What's this King's Game
Isn't...
again? Okay. One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the others have numbers on them.
The king picks the number and says what that person has to do. But who
Oh, yeah.
which number is a secret until the king gives the orders.
Senpai, you're such an adult. You tell him.
Yukiko, where'd you learn this stuff?
Come on, everyone draw.
You. Let's draw the one far. You drew a stick. It says number 1. So I'm not the king.
Okay, so who's the king?
Teddy's is red. Red! Is Teddy the king?
We're already doomed from the get.
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay. Smooch!
Smooch!
Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 1. I'm at number 2.
Kanji.
No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
A bear's chastity. True love needs a sacrifice just for you, Sensei.
Quoted by Teddy.
Ooh, only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already. Huh? Is it that kind of game? On to round 2.
That's pretty funny. Oh man. Teddy I was number 1. I was number 1. He goes and kisses Kanji. I'm the king.
Who's the king?
Ah.
Someone decent. No crazy orders this time.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme. CA, don't be such a party pooper.
Hey! The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
I didn't even choose anything, but
Make him sit on his lap.
Or they could have to hug him.
Better than that, a piggyback ride.
King, who's gonna do what?
everyone is staring at you. 2 guys, 3 girls. Number 1, rest on my lap. Ooh. See this. We'll go with number 2.
Number 2? The king's order is absolute.
This is kind of weird.
Come on, you gotta sit closer up.
She's sitting on my hand.
Yukiko, quiet.
Cringing.
Me next. Me. I'm the king. Actually, the queen.
The queen.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
She even.
All right then. Let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone. Let's see.
She didn't even.
Oh, Naoto-kun, I choose you.
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Okay.
Pretty sure I know what's going to be revealed.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game? It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Damn, way to kill the mood.
What a dick.
The Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
For generations. Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Noha?
In days gone by, when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police, and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience. But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
No punchline.
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't Naoto-kun embarrassing?
It's like,
I want to go home.
I'm sleepy.
Well then, it's your turn now.
who's she pointing at?
Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV. And then we do stuff like Persona with our personas and beat the crap out of shadows.
You idiot!
She's pretty straightforward.
Are you making fun of me?
It's true. Persona.
The two people who are drinking alcohol
Put these two drunks to bed already.
should not be explaining the
I see
situation.
now that you had no intention of telling me the truth. But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Good one, Naoto.
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last year.
Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
Okay.
Wait, so the drunk and there's no alcohol even served?
Feels so good. Good night.
Hey, senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
All this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
Teddy's still totally okay. Let's keep drinking till morning.
Bring it on.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
That was weird. So they weren't drinking alcohol, yet they were quote unquote drunk. Oh, another safe spot already? See, why don't they make it a 4-day trip? Isn't this the last day? Ah, I remember this place.
Be something. This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
She gonna say the same thing? You guys weren't drinking alcohol.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
Ooh, baby.
See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
Who dat?
I'll have the Hagakuri bowl.
That's the news reporter guy, isn't it?
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup. Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
It's 'cause it's that famous.
The reason they don't notice you is 'cause this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You actually ate the bowl too?
Didn't finish, so.
I was going to finish it.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
And you ordered another?
I'm going to finish mine. There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already?
Meeting? A meeting can suck my ass.
But now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
And buy a Iwatodai. Buy Iwatodai. See,
Let's get going.
a shirt lasts forever. Moderately. How are you gonna pay?
Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little...
You died.
Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Hey. Don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it? Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
He just ate too much.
Fine.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Oh, Yukiko, wait for me!
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Ooh, look at that lady in the background. Well, let's go.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
They're all praying. All those days. See, I wish you could stay till Sunday and get back Sunday evening. Are we back? What up?
Welcome home. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great. Is I?
You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on TV. And
My
the
dog
big
is
tall boats
crying.
And a bunch of people and an ocean and stores.
Got you something.
Wow, thanks.
No probs. Are you gonna open it?
Thanks.
She didn't like it.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
I guess.
My big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Yeah, out of pity.
Cheers.
Out of pity. Stupid fucking t-shirt. That's why she's like, what am I gonna do with this piece of shit?
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talk to him much?
I guess so, yeah?
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you?
He's
a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
You can join our group.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs.
Wait, you take a bath.
Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
She's probably thinking like, fuck that guy. He got me a stupid ass t-shirt. Someone gonna invite me? No, alright. So we'll stop it here. I freaking got a whole bunch of dog hair on me. Alright, stop it here real